burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
That's impressive handiwork.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy.
Okay, how the hell did you cut a rock paper thin? I have no idea, but you must be some kind of master, some kind of level 99 stone mason.
If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Funniest thing was I knocked them all off the edge. Then they respawned at the top with no shield, with the shields. Ah, the ones on the table aren't even jade. Oh yeah, they're not. They're those what's it called? Topaz. The topaz thingies.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
No. Easy kills then, core lapis. Oh, wait. It respawned to the top without the shields. Oh, I missed that part. Dude, yeah, easy kills. Easy kills. Nice. Nice.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
How about the chicken at the jungling's place? How about the, I remember this spot in Dadaupa Gorge.
Ooh, Paimon remembers. We once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
Core lapis on the table? Kinda does look like core lapis, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly, it's core lapis. The core lapis thingies. I can't actually get you right, can I? No. Nope. So we gotta go all the way over here. Think we can use this one. Wait, no. This one is on top of a cliff, and it should be easier to go to, to go from.
I'll catch up.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
I'll catch up.
I bet it's Diluc. I bet it's Diluc.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit light, but we gotta cut the line.
Get wrecked? Yes.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Shame to let it go to waste.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
Oh no.
Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Wait, what? Huh? No. Oof. Okay, let's switch around here.
At the ready.
Okay. Okay, which one is shinier? Wait, can I go up a bit? That would help. Okay, which one's the shinier one?
Whoa,
Oh, the
that
left.
light came from the first Noctilucous Jade. Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Okay, you're down. Where's your buddy? I saw your buddy. There they are. Oh, come on. I think you just need to keep hitting it up. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Mousy. I keep doing this. I keep overthinking things. That I might have to pay close attention to stuff that I don't actually need to keep close attention to.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Steady as stone.
Let's heal up a bit.
I'll catch up. Unravel dice. Windblade. Ow, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
So, once again, I was way overthinking things. Way overthinking them.
I'll race you there.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
I would like the third Noctilucous Jade.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
Well, your god is dead, and we're making a grave for him.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
That thing.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Oh, good. So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous Jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Huh?
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
A local of Liyue who doesn't have money on their mind.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
I have them on me.
That's a relief. Have a look,
Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Please remember to bring money next time. No. Let's go to Child and get some more funding. If I can,
It seems that we must. I will keep that in mind. Thanks, both of you.
Yeah, if I can extort any amount of money from the Fatui, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna try and do what as much as I can. Man, Amber reminds me so much of Ryza from Atelier Ryza. So much. It's you know, it's a similar character design. Apart from the long hair, I mean. And the bow. And some other things.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
We'll pay the jewelsmith when he arrives?
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
So we're just using the scene of the crime to
The Liu Qixing have agreed to this arrangement.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us.
yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, what's that about?
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It still feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
The Qixing provide the location and Child the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Yes, these.
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Well, we already have a bunch of those. We don't need to purchase anything. Is it the shady guy again? Oh my god, it's the shady guy. Why does everyone want to go and buy stuff from him? Does he really have that good of a price on everything?
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
The non-shady kind?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
Well, I guess I had it coming. Wait, you don't even recognize me?
I'm sorry? Ah, yes. We've met
Yeah.
before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler. I shouldn't have spoken to you in that tone. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I'm still an ignoramus on horticulture. What's so impressive about that?
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
Again.
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
Okay, so he's not actually dead, right? Maybe just his body is dead? This incarnation maybe is dead only? For Rex Lapis, I mean?
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
I must have missed something, and then that's why I'm so confused. Maybe...
But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Well, I like this job as well, Paimon.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Okay, I know it's a bit creepy. It's just the littlest bit creepy, but
Maybe
we
we
have a
can
job.
find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Oh, they're not here. Silk flower. We got these silk flowers, but I guess these weren't the ones we should have, whatever.
Pickpockets.
Especially in the under complex. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. That dude with the name said. I completely forgot his name.
Liyue's really good. Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
No, sorry. I'm in the middle of a quest now, Odin. Whoever you were.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You smell great. Yeah, this isn't creepy. No, this is a ordinary conversation. Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow.
Okay, no, I selected the first one. What?
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Oh, come on, don't take it that way.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Teeming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Wait. Where's the fortune teller? I don't remember her. I don't remember the fortune teller.